Welcome to Eagle Education. This is Sekhar Metla, software trainer. Today's topic, what is PIP installation in Python? Why we require to use PIP to install Python packages and modules? And what are the modules are available to install and ready-madely use in Python language development? By using these ready-made functionality of the modules and packages, it will give you a vast speed up your application development and boost you to ready-madely using application modules which are available in Python. They are providing with you. And indexes, what is indexes you will see. And one more topic we are added in this section, that is error exception handling. What are the errors? How it can be handling by using exceptions? And what is the exception? Is there any custom exceptions or ready-madely built-in exception messages also can be used? Yes, it can be possible to use. How you want to know what are the exceptions are available, how you can customize, and you are throwing a user to a meaningful message, how it can be possible. These all the facilities are available in Python language. What you want to know is how to operate, how to use. These all will explain in this section. Watch it.
Hello, welcome to this tutorial. In this tutorial, I am going to teach you about PYPI and PIP in Python languages. The Python programming language, there is a group of packages we can ready-madely, which are available and we can invoke ready-madely within our Python project. Python is having so many modules like Excel importing and visualizing and graphs and sending like in a package if you want to integrate with the sending an SMS. The services, if you are available with the SMS in gateway, you have a ready-made package is there how to construct a message to send an SMS. Those type of wonderful and beautification modules and packages are readily available with the manner of libraries. With this, by using PYPI indexes, we can find out to open a Google and find pypi.org. pypi.org and hit enter. You will find a bunch of which are available latest packages. We find here install and publish Python packages with the Python package index. These are the many packages which are available, as you have to choose which will suits you as your requirement of the development. Now I'm going to show you one example package which is called OpenPyXL. Type OPEN open PyXL and hit enter. This is the package for importing and exporting an Excel sheets with the Python project to normal our Excel Microsoft supporting Excel MS Office. We can call it as Microsoft Office document of Excel spreadsheet. Now see here in Open PyXL we have a package. So many packages are available here. It's date wise, it's a relevant order wise, it will be shows here. And if you choose a Python library to read write Excel 2010 XLSX and XLSM file extensions, this is the 3.0.3 version. If you hit a click there, it will opens like this, and it will show you the guide you how to involve and invoke this to install in particular your project. Now simply using PIP install open Excel. PIP is a tool which is the packages or modules to be installed and acquiring from the Python repository, and it will get from that Python repository to install in your project behalf of yourself. Such a beautification is available in Python that all the functionalities and all the downloading and installing by using the PIP, the PyCharm IDE will taken care. Alright, simply if you hit this command in terminal point, it will be installed in your system. Now we will see PIP install open PyXL. Open PyCharm and go to the Python console. There is a console window here in the down after the terminal, and there you have to take in a Python console and hit here. Yes, in terminal also you can use this command. Yeah, And now here you can use the PIP. What you have find here, let's see, PIP install open PyXL. PIP space install space open PyXL. Okay, now see here, PIP space install. What is the keyword of a package? Open PyXL. Okay, these are the case sensitive. You have to strictly have to enter it. Now see, find out, this package will be find out first. Now collecting the open PyXL is the using cache of the path of the file. It will be identify and it will collect behalf of us. All right. Now the collection is completed. Now it's going to be an installing the collection of the package over there. Now you land here. Yep. Setup.py. It's instantiated to initializing and running the setup.py. Once the package is successfully installed, it will show you a message successfully installed with this version. Have you seen here? Is the successfully the Excel sheet of the spreadsheet, like Excel package is installed in this particular package of our Python project. Now we can see where it is available in the installation of the package. Once the package is installed, we have to find out in our project file here on external libraries. On PyCharm IDE, you will find here on external libraries, expand this one, and once you have to expand this arrow, here you will identify site packages. Expand to site packages folder. Now see here, drag it. Yeah, you will find here under the site packages, find the name of the package, it will be shows. This one. Open PyXL and expand this all the classes. We can say that simply the modules and classes, like what we can call it as a packages which are available within that particular library. Have you seen here the packages for cell reading and writing, charts, to accessing of the charts and chart sheets, these many formulas, pivot table, styles, everything what available in the library, it will be displayed here. And we have in a sessions how to handle these packages and how to invoke to our regular programs and all. This is the basic ideology by using PyPI and PIP installations in Python project. Hello, welcome to this tutorial. In this tutorial, I'm going to teach you about modules in Python. Modules is in a Python is basically a file, a simple Python file. We can call it as a module, which is a having Python code, and we can organize the code in like multiple files and folders. We have to just using like sections. You have I think observed in supermarket there is an sections are divided like fruits and vegetables and soups and eatables and oils. These are the sections will available in supermarket. Likewise, the methods and like particular methods we can make it as in some certain place, and some methods we can place it as in some place, and all the Python files as what we are discussing about the modules. These are the files we can group it as the functionality based on. And now, right, instead of writing all the code in a single file, in object oriented also we have discussed about it, by chunks we are making like a functions. Likewise, we will make it as an instead of writing a single file of the code, we can split into multiple files like .py extension file name, that we can call it as a module. And better to have a large extent and having a better idea about these files, we will group them and organizing them within a structure what we are going to following. And this is the way where the module, a small module like a small Python code file, we can reuse whenever it is which is required to use in the some certain places. For the purpose also we can create the modules in the different files. Simply we can see that like common methods and common files, we can move to a single folder, and like a database interacting files and all the things will comes into the single, like a single folder with module wise will desegregate, and like email templates and all the things which are the templates are available, like modules will create and make it them into the single folder, call it as an emails. Likewise, we will see a simple module how to invoke into our main program file. The modules from where to where you can call by simply importing. That's it. Nothing is there. We will see by example app.py is my current file. One more file I am creating here to write a module name called converters. Go to the project folder and right click, new file name is Python file. If you choose a Python file, it will be automatically comes with the .py extension in PyCharm IDE. The file name is converters. Converters. Hit enter and it will be created. And also you can call it as a module. And here I'm writing a simple function like definition of the function is lbs underscore converting lbs underscore to cages. What I am converting? Weight. I'm passing the parameter of weight. Yes. Now I have to print here, like a print means I'm passing the parameter anyhow. I'm taking the return value from here. What is that? Weight 0.45. The kgs it will be returned. And kgs to, like kg underscore kgs to, here also we have to write kg. Yep. Kg to lbs. What is the way it will be? 4 5. It will be written in the lbs. Right, written is in a keyword by default. This is the converters.py. I have prepared a Python file. I am calling it as a module. All right, in this module, now hit here one more enter. Python will satisfy. Right, there is no more errors and error free, no empty line. All right, and now I am going to importing this particular module to my main file of app.py. Here you will see I have a converters.py and common methods I have mentioned wherever I require to call these methods to LBS to KZ conversion and KZ to LBS conversions. I want to repeat these lines at many times wherever I require. Entire the program I'll call by importing this module to that particular file and I will use these methods. Alright, now see how it will be. In app.py, what I'm going to do is import converters, see, converters dot, that's it, converters, name of module name. That's enough. No more extensions will be required here. Import space converters. That's it. That file and it will be available here for all the information which is available in this particular module. I'm importing here everything. Now we will see here I'm passing a parameter to evaluate this LBS to kg weight and forward. And, print here what I want to take get the return value, that method name, like what I want to print here, converters by calling that particular method dot kg to lbs. First we will see that. See, these two methods are showing here, kgs to lbs, kgs to lbs, and 70 I'm sending here the value. Now we will see the printout. Run the program and the conversion value is 1.55, 155.55 something is the converting value it's returning. See how I am using the modules. It's pretty easy. And if you convert into the another method is there, like dot. If I press dot, then it will be shows automatically. You need not to write anything. And see here, I'll show you. Press dot, and the methods will come there. If you press dot, it will be by selection of the arrow keys, and you can choose whatever you require. And passing the weight of the parameter, why we are receiving the one parameter object here. And it can be says, can be says it's an argument. By passing the parameters using the method names, we can call it as an arguments. It's not parameters. And here we can call it as an parameters. All right. Now see, this is what about in a simple way how to use and how to handle modules in Python language. Just simply you can import it and use it. What are available, the methods or function and functionality of the small pieces or chunks of code, without repeating and rewriting the code. You can use the simplify and invoking the particular module and use here. Hello, welcome to this tutorial. In this tutorial, I'm going to teach you about Python packages. The packages is another way to organize your project code. The many forms are there, and many modules are available in real-time scenario if you are going to using writing an enterprise applications. Like modules and packages we can distinguish, like email package is there, SMS package, marketing department package, e-commerce package. These are the different packages we may require to involve to build a web application, successful web application. Now see here, a package in simple terms we can say that a package is a container for a multiple modules in the file system. In terms of the package, we'll have like directories and all. That is what we call it as a package. With the project which we can use many directories, we may use it and related to the particular package. All right, like for an example here you can see in my display, in the shopping cart of e-commerce you can say that men's category is there, women's category is there, and kids category. In common terms of these three categories, we'll have in shoes or their shirts, pants. For men shoes, men shirts, and men pants. Like women shoes, women shirts, men pants. And kids shoe, shirt, pants. These are the common three things are there for these three categories. These top categories we can call it as packages. Okay. And these three, which are repeatedly commonly coming, these we can call it as modules. Alright, this is the module we can use the same as women as well as kids. Alright, this is the way we need to organize our code using the packages. We'll see now how to create a package. Earlier session we have seen a simple module how to create, like Python file we can call it as a module. In here there is a special way is there to create for package. We will see now how it will be created. On project of your Python, you can right click on the project. Here on the project you have to take in a mouse and click right click, and new you have to click on new, and see here file, new, search, scratch file, dictionary, directory, and Python package file. These are the things will be displayed here. If you hit Python package, there is an option is available here. Click Python package and name it that Python package. For example, I am giving e-commerce. E-commerce I am given the package name. Like in a folder name you can use it. Whereas Python, if you are chosen direct package, it is called there is having a special properties. We'll see now. And hit enter, the Python package will be created. Where it is created on project folder, see now it is in a folder, it is created with the special dot here. Have you seen here? And inside there is a file init underscore py extension. This is an initialization of package. The double underscore file, and these are the folder and file. The Python like a PyCharm IDE will taken care to create automatically with this Python package with this help of this file. Okay, and it is available within the directory. Once we are going to be initializing this package, it will be called by using this file to call this particular package. And now see how to access this package files and how to write to in our app regular file of a Python module. We'll see now on package one more file I'm going to creating like called Python file, and now I am creating shipping. The file name is shipping.py, and Python file I am using, and hit enter. File is module is created, and creating a function called calculation of shipping charges. Simply assume it and terminate over here and print. Yeah, and what I want to do, simple matter, cals underscore shipping, something information I am printing. Anything you have written here, it will be, you know that it will be treated as an output. Simple, I have written a file within the package called shipping, and how to import and use this particular package module in app.file. Simply you have to, what you want to write, you want to import the package along with the module. How it would be? Simply as a way import, first we need to mention the module name. First we need to import that particular package name with the correspondence of the module name. That's it. My package name is here is e-commerce. E-commerce dot, what is the module name here there? Shipping. That's it. That's it. I can use and utilize this shipping functionalities what are available here. By importing likewise the package, we can utilize it. Now see, e-commerce dot utilizing that methods shipping, shipping dot, what is the available of the method name is there? Calc shipping. See, in shipping it's in a method name is calc underscore shipping. Now app.py I'm calling package and the shipping module name and the method name. That's it. If I run this, what it will comes? Calc shipping. We have written yeah, I'm mentioned here some meaningful text. I am calc shipping. Now run it. The same text is replicating here. That is very much pretty easy to use the packages. Number of packages you can create by simply modifying and implementing, and you can use it. And there is a shortcut method. Instead of writing these many lines on every time by calling that methods, there is an import you have to call. Simply see here, import here we are calling the package. No, you simply write from package like e-commerce dot shipping. You can import simply what is a function name is calc shipping. That's it. Now simply you can call it as a calc shipping. Here I can remove these other things. Simply you can call it the method. That's it. Run it, send, it will be available. That is pretty easy. You can call multiple times. There's no worry about it. Multiple times you call the same method, it will be called multiple times. I'm calc shipping. Is it clear? In the way, another way also by using if you want to use from e-commerce only, if you want to import, yes, that is also possible. Like from e-commerce dot importing module. Like what is my module name is shipping. Now here instead of calc shipping, you have to write shipping dot calc shipping. You have to write like this. Either ways it can be possible to invoke the packages of the modules. Now the calc shipping. These many ways are there. As you were wish to import like packages or modules and use to develop your web applications using Python. Hello, Welcome to this tutorial. In this tutorial, I'm going to teach you about errors and exception handling in Python programming language. The majorly we have to focus while writing the code that permutations and combinations. For the combinations and permutations, we have to handle like assumptions what we are expected to write in the code, and also we need to expect to handle if that expectation is not reached and it's overcome. That is the way we need to handle a proper errors proper way, and show the present information to the end user. That is the way. This is the concept is very much important to write a programming in a good manner and good way to controlling our code execution. For an instance of an example, I'll show you as a name, like a name or age, we can assume it. Age as a parameter, as an input type of data I'm taking as a variable. Like say age, that is the age I'm taking as an input text, like input of text file display for the user. It's an age, he will enter the age here, and that input it should be in a int manner, like integer value. Okay, now print the message of age. That's it. If I run this program to see how to handling errors and all, we'll discuss. If I run this, it will ask you the input over here is in a terminal. If I hit enter as in a 22, what it is returning? So 22 is the return, the age is 22 is the return as an input variable value I have entered, and it is returned 22. It's clear. Process finished with exit code 0. This is a very important. You have to understand about the process finished with exit code. If exit code is 1, it will returns. It may have an errors. Alright, and Python compiler like an interpreter will show you what is the exactly the error is occurring. Clear. Now we will see, instead of the number I'm entering the numeric digit, I may entering in some ASDF, like you see here, like a ABC I have entered, and it entered. What it's saying? See, module line number in the module is int is. It says that value error, invalid literal for int with base 10 ABC, it's not acceptable. It throwing a value error instead of where it is in a number, it should be required for an interpreter as per our standard of the programming, where I have entered for the some other than numeric digit. I have entered for characters, ABC character I have entered. Says it's a value. Process finished with the exit code of 1. So there might be an error, we need to assume for it. And now to handle this proper way to manage this such type of errors and show the user to your entered is an invalid character, say enter for the range of the numbers or number only, or we need to throw the message to the user and he will understand it and he will enter. Likewise, we need to handle the such error messages and all. For this value error, we need to handle by using try except block to handle such errors. Now see, try block is initiating here, and we have to make a move to press tab over here, and it will be moved to the try block, and come back to except. Yep. Except block. What we need to write that except, what is the error value? This is the error value. I'm going to handling with except this one. When it is an except, what I want to show the message. See, the user don't know invalid literally int with base 10 and all, and I am showing you the message of proper message. If occurred the same error, I'll throw the invalid number or invalid value. Also we can say that as your wish. Okay, if the user is entered other than number, like numeric digit, it will show you catch here the accept part. First it will run the try block batch, and if everything is way, it's in a good way, and it will run the program. Otherwise, if it is any errors, it will catch the error. What is the type of error? If it is a value error, it will be print as an invalid value. Now see, like try catch block in other programming languages. Here in Python, try except. Now see here, run. My interpreter is asking, my terminal is a number, it's not 22. If the processing exit is 0, if I press ABC, what it will ask you? Now see, invalid value it is printing, and without errors, if the process is finished with the exit code is 0. And the value is catched here, the value error is catched here, and print invalid value it is printed in the output of the end user. Have you seen clearly? That is the easiest way to handle such type of errors in this module. And to elaborating this, this is the message of invalid messages, and handling this type of errors. We'll implement, to expand this program, we'll implement one more, like input age we have taken, and in additionally we are taking the income that is equal to 20,000. Sorry, it's equal to 20,000, and print the risk, like a loan amount I am calculating here, income by age. Okay, and print, what is the print is age. Now we will see here, and what is the age? If it is 0, which is not divided by anything, as you know that, run this, and if I pass 0, why we have already handled the value error. Again, that income, like something 0 is not divided by anything, that is the 0 I have passed here, and it is showing some another error. It's not catching this invalid value. Now see here in our trace, 0 division error. It's a one more error exception it's raised. Again, my program is gone to process finished with the exit code 1, means it's with the errors. See now how to handle these type of errors. It's a very much pretty easy. You have to take this one for implementing one more case here, for just as simple, just taking a copy of 0 value errors, the case sensitive, terminate here, print what I will show here, and a print message. What I can print is here the number. You can tell anything, like age cannot be 0, or it should be, it's not 0 value. You implement rather than 0, you can enter, or anything as can be 0. I'm handling, this is an error, sorry, 0 can't be 0. Now I'm handling this type of errors. Now see, this is the error message I have seen here in the traceback. Now I'm handling here with the except 0 division error. Now I'll once again I'll run this. Now see, my age is, if I enter 0, now see, age can't be 0 properly. You will anyhow, the interpreter of the Python will show you what is the cause of the error message over there. Simply try catch, like the try except block, you can prepare the code and make that, and throw the message right away here itself. That is the beauty is there in Python. As much as simple, how many errors if you want to handle, you can make that error message and throw the proper message and rerun the program. That is a very much pretty easy to handling errors and exception handling in Python programming language.
I hope you enjoyed this session. Thanks for watching Eagle Education. Please do subscribe, like, share and comment. For more information, watch the description if you want to know more about Python language and all. Thank you.